everyone, this oh Jesus Christ. Hello everyone, this is Coco here. Welcome back to our Got Your Stream. You already know what we're going to be playing today. We're playing some more TXR. I feel like we're getting some good progress in, but with the, lack of hours playing it, we're not getting as far as I thought that we'd be getting, but you know what? It's fine because this game is freaking lit. And plus it's a little boring if we can get it done in like 5 hours. Like, we waited months for this full release, so I better be getting my money's worth. But enough talk. Let's just jump straight into the game, shall we? Let me pull it up here. Yes. Cowboy. taste is American, leaving him unsure if it's a compliment. Recently, Sensei Silver visited the store and bonded over their mutual love for meats. You should not go where he just was. Planning a long-term expedition to Tokyo, he quit his local government job, shocking those around him. He even fought and rented a share house with a garage in the suburbs, moving in with his team members with incredible initiative. Neighbors call him Harrison-san with issues from Osaka. His stories on the course of a long string in his hometown, but here he chose the Yokohama line as his main battleground. He switched from an R34 to an R35M, so GTR2, newer GTR, aiming seriously for the top spot. Until it's just one miracle trickster. Oh, no, we already did this one. Hasekawa's Angels is like more of a late game thing, so it makes sense why it got a small mobile. Even though we're technically in late game, but you know. It's more like not late enough game. Shot down Meister. Flash your blinkers at me like that. Does have some serious speed though, I will say. honest, that was a scummy ass win. After the battle ended and they rested at the parking lot, three machines blocked their path. They didn't know the opponents, but the enemies of their cars were familiar. They were fans of nine members. Both parties exited their machines, sizing each other up. The three opponents introduced themselves as Crazy Monkey, Dirty Fox, and Sandstorm Epsilon. So you're the one crushing all these around one by one. Ain't that exactly what we're doing? Don't tell me you're a Phantom 9 fan. Haha, just kidding. You glitter racer types are just out here enjoying your youth, aren't you? We're different. Our leader, the second Snake Eyes, ordered us to thoroughly crush every street race in the Show Expressway, and actually that includes you. Personally, I got nothing against you or the other teams. Don't take it the wrong way. Oh, didn't you know? The current Snake Eyes isn't the same guy from 4 years ago. The new leader inherited the team and name from the predecessor. Who cares about all that? Sonic Speed Ghost is supposed to be strong, right? Not interested in joining our team? And that'd be way better than crushing, don't you think? Whoa, if we had this, I won't be 9 anymore. We have to kick someone out. Most useless member of Phantom 9. What? But there's nobody like that except for you, jerk boy. I guess it could be you instead. Haha, that's harsh, 30 bucks. Either way, young Master Snake Eyes ain't swinging them just hoping someone who damaged his rep. You beat the Kurosaki brothers and Giant Phantom 9's name to the mud. We need you to pay for that. So that's why we're gonna go all out too. Gotta make the pecking order crystal clear. We'll be waiting for your challenge. I bet you will. This one anyway, so this is perfect. danger signs. What? Let's try this one again. After the battle, you return to the parking area with unshakable Ryoma and Lucifer Uzuka. A street racer who watched the battle was waiting there. The man introduced himself as Steel Heart. Think down both of my disciples. Interesting. Treacherous Jackknife told me about you, but I had my doubts. Being such a skilled racer makes my return to the shield worthwhile. Swift Emperor, who vanished 4 years ago, has returned, along with the man who trained him. Almost at the same time, you appeared. Is it just coincidence, or is the demon of the Shield Expressway caught us together? Sonic Speed Ghost, that was one hell of a battle. You truly are the rising star of this new era. Here I am getting carried away, reuniting with old friends, underestimating my opponent. I need more training. Maybe I should restart my yoga practices and become ascetic. I knew you were the type to get obsessed with things. Before it was the India phase, but now you're all about Ryoma. Well, maybe that's the perfect personality for an actor. Haha. A lovely impromptu performance by the three you just reunited. We'll show you the combination of master and disciples. This will make a great story for the others. Sonic Speed Ghost, let me test that stream of yours. We have to beat Steelheart. When we do, we'll start unlocking more cars. Finally. Trials are standing in the way. I don't remember ever seeing this one before. It looks like it's in a K car, so it's probably not gonna want to race. The S660, which is like the new Beat, basically. Oh, he will? Okay. I thought he would. I was gonna think that he might not want to race us, but that's cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat him, but we'll try. Of course, all three of them. Jesus Christ, dude. Whew. There's one thing that never changes, even beyond time itself. Something eternal, passed down through bonds. It's a maddening passion for the race. Even for ancient souls who tore through the legendary era. The fever calls them back to the Shudo Expressway. Not yet. Let me show you a world you've never seen before. A new melody begins to weave itself. Holy crap. 414 horsepower? That's still good. shot down Meister, one of the key members who co-founded Naruto with Ultimate Core and serves as a team sub-leader. He remains a torque supremacist, and his card acceleration from low to mid-range is unparalleled. He still holds the team's fastest 0 to 400 time. Currently, he's spending his days conducting trial and error, aiming for the dream goal of 10 seconds flat. While considering incorporating each member's tuning, his pride in sticking to his own path thus far hinders him. CEO of one of Japan's leading IT companies, tired of his smooth yet boring life, he came to the Shudo Expressway. He faithfully met enthusiasts like Slip Slap, who are experts in card tuning and formed a team. He enjoyed the thrilling days of his comrades so much that he considered early retirement, but was strongly dissuaded by his team and those around him, so he reluctantly continued working. His monster machine, into which vast amounts of money have been invested, boasts one of the highest horsepower ratings on the Shudo Expressway. 328 horsepower. Harboring a grudge from being dominated by four-wheel drive cars on mountain passes, he's obsessed with being four-wheel drives on the Shudo Expressway too. Oh yeah, it was this guy. Unfortunately, his record shows more losses than wins, and revenge remains elusive. He occasionally battles non-four-wheel drive cars with decent success. Deep down, he realizes his defeats are psychological, but he can't seem to overcome this hurdle. The machine features balanced settings, demonstrating excellent adaptability in any situation. It says save the driver's life more than once. Money man, maybe don't get a K card, and then maybe he gets a little faster, you might win. Alright, let's unlock these new rides. Oh. After the Crimson Boy Rumored Rider. Let's see. I had only level 1. Oops. Oh, increases the time. Okay, awesome. So it's not more powerful nitrous, it's more nitrous. Which doesn't make that much sense if I think about it, but whatever. Hard or really easy. Like yeah, you can see you got 2 nitrous bottles now. That is so dumb, dude. But now that we have 2 nitrous bottles, we should be able to go up against the guy takes 3 again. Oh wow, we get there already. Oh, see, it's not even that powerful. It's mine, of course. We haven't done the bosses yet. Unshakable Real Legendary Street Racer once counted among the 13 devils. Seeking the ultimate drive, he has a history of spiritual training in India. Unlike his mentor, Steelheart, he favors different tactics, sticking to his own skill with steely mental fortitude, carefully studying their driving and passing through any split-second opening. That seems to be what he did in the battles against me, just crash into me non-stop. With his trading company on track these past few years, he handed the reins to his wife and returned to his unfinished acting career. According to his best friend Mr. Otsuka, he's a method actor. Speaking of, one of the legendary racers once known as the 13 Devils, his ruthless battle style crushing opponents so thoroughly they never recover, spawned rumors that those who battle him never come back, making it hard for him to find challengers. For a time, he left the expressway to embark on a warrior's pilgrimage with his mentor Steelheart. Beloved AP1, tuned and set up to the absolute limit, has finally been upgraded with a VTEC turbo. It tears through the darkness of overwhelming acceleration. Steelheart, a legendary street racer once known as one of the 13 Devils. Street racers trained also became members of the 13. He seems to only single car that is indifferent to romance, yet he has many female favorites. Calm and composed, he never shows any sign of carelessness, even when leading, making it extremely difficult to overtake him. His greatest strength is his Steelheart that never wavers under any pressure. His personality is the opposite of Dying Star, yet they seem to get along surprisingly well. 34. Wow. 30 Fox. At first glance, she seems to have a pure atmosphere, but in battles, she is a dirty street racer who corners her opponents with forceful lines and blocks. Many teams are said to have suffered losses in battles with her, and she is particularly being marked by Unlimited, who do not tolerate breathless street racers. Delicate looks earn her many enthusiastic male fans, but female drivers dislike her and call her a vix behind her back. Rising Seaman. A self-defense force officer born Kyushu transferred from Sasebo base to Yokosuka base a few years ago. While reminiscing about his hometown, cruising along the Bayshore line, gazing at the night view, he gradually became known as a street racer. His distinctive Hakata dialect and large build make him intimidating, but he's actually a kind-hearted, compassionate man. His catchphrase is, "The wind is my ally," and he focuses on aerodynamics versus car, achieving excellent stability with calculated downforce. He also takes thorough measures against static wedges. Lastly, Tornado of Love. A capoeirista fell in love with capoeira, studying abroad, and now works to spread its appeal. His skillful footwork translates to brilliant gas work, as if he were performing with machines and body as one. That's why he chooses high grip tires and focuses on enhancing his suspension. He's always hitting on women at the parking area, so everyone thinks he's just a pickup artist, but actually he's been searching for clues to reunite with a certain woman. Oh, come on, really? 1 BP? Probably got a new livery or something, or sticker. be able to blast past it with ease. Actually, power unit level 6. Actually, farther ahead, car-wise. Oh, I can get his car too. Nice. 421 horsepower. Phantom 9. Okay, sure. Power after Black Guy number 1, Black Guy number 2 modifies machine. Seeing this, Black Guy number 5 declares, miss down your roulette, dude V3. And crisis him on the spot. All he kills dragged into the Twins hobby, can't help but enjoy blasting through the show expressway and his dramatically faster ride. Truth is, just opening act for number 1, and number 2's twin strategy, but he seems happy enough with that lot in life. Like a sunroof on top of the target top? Not target top, the convertible, the soft top? What the? What in the world? People shoot smoke out parking area, you spot the machine of the rumored rider you just battled. Oh, this was the rumored rider. I didn't even breathe. The question suddenly came to mind: was that the suspicious smoke screen that appeared during the battle? Were the tracks set by rumored rider? Curiosity people approached the machine for a closer look, and at that moment, a voice suddenly called out from behind. Don't let anyone touch my machine. Sorry about that. That was fun. I couldn't help but use one of my secret 7 tools. It'd be problematic if the Japanese authorities found out about me. If you let this slide, I'll handle the rumors about you. Most are harmless, but some are spreading malicious lies. You become too famous. Leave it to me. People might look at you strangely for a while, but eventually they'll get bored and forget all about it. Except, was she curious to ask more and you decide to accept her terms? Be careful. Some might be using your name to commit crimes. Dessert park area, girl still alone by her machine, head down looking lost and thought. Occasionally she lets her head scan the area, listening intently to night sounds. Oh, it's just the trumpeters. A deafening exhaust roared, tore through the quiet night, echoing across the parking lot. Sure suddenly appeared, aggressively pulling up beside the girl's machine. Bad bomber. Yo, waiting for someone? Too bad. Speed Sonic warlording. Sonic speed warlording coming. Tonight your last night at the Shoe Expressway. As a personal kid, you just made too much noise. The club grew its control. You got to disappear. I accept your challenge. Oh, what the hell? Innocent souls trace free arcs across the sky. Sometimes drawn together, sometimes colliding. An endless cycle of gaining one thing only to lose another. New stories are woven into being. What lies ahead? When treachery creeps toward the pure soul seeking answers. No, I was listening to that. writer covering correlated articles where true identity is that of a foreign spy who has come to Japan for obtaining information that an important figure from a certain country has secretly arrived. What the fuck? Due to her profession, she is skilled in car chases. She never lets her target escape, applying intense pressure on her valve opponents with bold pushes that don't shy away from contact. The car is equipped with 7 secret gadgets, and she doesn't let anyone touch it. Right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yep. Cool. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yep. That makes a load of sense. That makes no sense. Not at all. Have to keep on fighting until you get more of those upgrades. Oh, the last one is just to defeat Crazy Monkey. Oh, okay. There's no quicker. It said wouldn't battle someone. I was told like it won't battle someone without a custom color. And then this one's like, oh no. Then I was told like the guy said, oh, you have to have a custom color. Then this, but then like the requirement says no custom color. So I don't know. That's where I wasn't able to go against the instrument forward. Needs to fix that is that they need a custom color in order to go against her, not to have a OEM color. Oh, there's Goggle Grin. Same bumper. Same front bumper too. And wing. Parked at the park area and dozed off in the car without realizing it, but resistance was broken by a small knock. Looking out the window, Prince Boy was peering into the car. Behind him, Golden Anya, an iron old man, stood surrounding the machine. He wanted them to come out. Good day, or rather, good morning, newcomer. Did you sleep well? Such an obviously annoyed face. I have to meet you, though. You've now become center of attention on the Shulo Expressway, far away from when you nervously crept on Kamabashi. Veteran racers who built the Shulo Expressway's history, but one by one, even we in the 90s and bitter defeat on the new generation of racers is radiating a special presence. With thoughts of working with good as fast, as Masaji wins the bet. Sonic Speed Warlord thinks you got by Masaji a strawberry parfait. Remember, don't think you've defeated the Kurosaki brothers just yet. Our previous battle was merely a test. This time we will challenge you with our true power. Bring out my special machine just for you. You better appreciate it. Why did I suddenly turn to unidentified driving object? with a condensing attitude, but with a condescending attitude. He claims to be the sub-leader of Phantom 9, but the truth is that he has almost no influence in a team full of oddballs. He's great at drawing opponents into his rhythm with elusive driving to then strike hard when they're worn out. He switched to a new CZ4A, so a Lancer Evo. He's obsessed with weight reduction and suspension tuning to maximize his control system. His footwork has gotten even sharper. Maybe it was the suspension that was different, so that's why it was better. I don't know, I'm just guessing. There's no answer. A street racer from Hokkaido. After graduating from a university in Nagoya, he joined the custom shop out of passion and dream in body painting. He is now independent in Tokyo, running a custom shop specializing in body painting, which had been his long cherished wish. Of course, he hasn't given up the steering wheel either. During the rainy season or snowfall, which are conditions he excels in. And when customer traffic is relatively low, he heads out to the Shu Expressway seeking encounters with machines in custom colors he hasn't seen yet. third one now. Yep, here we go. Ay, ay, ay. This is your true strength. We gave everything you have, but we still lost. Not bad for a rookie, I'll give you that. Well, you're the second Snake Eyes. Wasn't expecting a racer like you to emerge. After all, you're the perfect bait to draw the Swift Emperor. Currently, the Swift Emperor only cares about new challengers. Trying back onto the battlefield, he has sacrificed the hottest racer of the moment. Damn, look, this Phantom. Well, you put him with this Phantom Knight is down to just Namahage. Shit, how pathetic. Unidentified traffic object. Unidentified traffic object. This is Namahage. Since he started working as a member of Phantom Knight, he's used several different names. He's the Loose Command. His former name is Purple Meteor, legendary street racer who ruled the Show Expressway before Swift Emperor. He's also the Swift Emperor's mentor. Yes, I'm sure you stand with Snake Eyes against his own disciple. Quite an interesting character, don't you think? Sacrifice every soul while command of those lurking. Vengeance shadows, assassins strike again and again. With every attack repelled, every blow deflected. Target soul grows pure and pure. It's not mere playing out again. A ritual to resurrect the lost legend. Let go. New Chevy Silverado 1500. Now available at your local Chevy dealer. Yay, I cleared stage 3! There's that. Defeat Hasegawa with Angels, defeat G&K Racing, defeat Unlimited. Oh shit, Unlimited. Wait, Neo 2 and Unlimited. Holy shit. What a throwback, my gosh. Defeat B-Legend, Freeway, and Topical. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a couple some classic ones here as well. That's cool. You'll be to unlock these new ones. Kage, and Stubborn Street. I guess it's Santa, yeah. As well as that. These two on the bottom. I have a feeling that this LFA is like the fastest car in the game. I can almost guarantee it. I'm going to unlock the type as the NSXR, and then the LC500. See if they're any faster than a stock Evo. If they are, then new business. I guess they have new bios. One of the natural drivers in this car is tuned to a shoe-like level that's unmanageable for the average person. Aggressive driving can start loose opponents with no chance to counterattack. It's always the physical opponents and team, and was the first to join the reformation of many likes the current snake guys, and has low friction from sometimes seizing you and seeing that too. May seem like a power supremacist at first glance, but its true value lies in sharp observation, so the intuition. Finally. New wind of Sockway. Go against gold license, right? Yeah, that's right. I can't do gold license. magnificent Imagine. Bell. Yeah. Okay. He's fast. He's very fast. to go against that other one, but I couldn't. I was running out of. Well, I based my oil. It was gonna get hot. So, yeah. Hell yes. What? The get-go, it's almost as, no, it's faster. This thing, wow. When level 5 puts a turbo in here, I like how we have actual TRD stuff. Oh, that one absolutely. Not that. That blows. I'm sorry, that fucking blows. Why do cars have that white AOE on it? Oh, that's their aura. Well, at least this is my car. It's my aura. You know, like when Piccolo's aura farming, that's what this is. The C4ZA writer. Okay. Okay, I see. It keeps showing that I have stickers here, but I don't. Top level, tragic word tears. A woman always in turmoil over love. Approaching 30, she's making a attempt to settle down. She quickly gets boyfriends, but they never last. And she always ends up dumped. Only when she's heartbroken does she perform well in battles. Noticing this, her teammates give her gentle looks whenever she shows sharp driving. She often endangered opponents with obstructive driving, but after receiving guidance from Tarmac Suzuki, the incidents have decreased. Asphalt's Lament. Proudly calling himself the Drift Master, his driving astonishes and impresses spectators. Mastering drift with four-wheel drive, considered challenging, he redefined four-wheel driving by gripping the exit corners firmly. Previous skill gap with other members, years of effort have earned the respect among his peers. Lightweight Electra. After graduating from university, he leveraged his dexterity from his hobby of inventing to get a job at a toy manufacturer. Learning to race, he makes and tunes his parts to maximize power and races rigorously. This relentless approach has resulted in a highly refined machine, often winning battles easily. He joined the team inspired by lemon flavor and bought the same machine, but now feels a bit neglected as the leader is busy picking up women. Magnificent. Imagine. The GNK employees. He studied urban engineering in college and joined GNK due to his interest in city circuit operations. He has an extraordinary memory and perfectly understands the structure of the Shudo Expressway. In his mind, he simulates where to use inertial drift, where to grip drive with an out line, where to enter a slipstream, etc. However, when he actually takes the wheel, he becomes aware of what you know in your head and what you can actually do are different. An employee driver who changed jobs from an engine manufacturer to GNK. His car's engine has been thoroughly improved with upgraded intake exhaust systems, cooling systems, ignition system, and even equipped with a supercharger producing extraordinary power. Currently, the power is slightly overboard, causing tire slip during sudden accelerator on. So there's still room for adjustment. Recently, he has a child and has more opportunities to help with household chores, but gets scolded by his wife. Don't touch the laundry after messing with oil. A talented up-and-coming up-and-coming driver who blossomed in his second year as a professional racer. He was invited to join the team due to his excellent performance at racing school. He has an outstanding ability to grasp car characteristics and provide precise feedback when driving his teammates' cars. His ZD8, so the BRZ, features stiff suspension and pillow ball balance, achieving quick and direct steering. He excels at making fine adjustments while cornering and maintaining solid traction on the road during accidents. And Uchiken, professional racer belonging to GNK Racing. He's an old acquaintance of Return of Zoro and helped establish the team. Coming from a wealthy family, he participated in kart racing from a young age and became a professional racer at 20, winning numerous titles early on. He left the team a few years ago, returned last year. He specializes in putting pressure on from behind and inserting his nose in places that makes his opponents anxious. Okay, that sounds a little weird to say like that, but whatever. Dark Knight's Betelgeuse 5+ times to unlock. Only battles against cars. I guess that's without, but it's with the Desire sticker applied. Wow. Okay. wonder. Maybe it's like only fights people with aura. Hydro Drift Ninja. Main conditions for Bell not met. That's bogus. Midnight through. It's getting to that time. This thing can be faster than, yeah, 280 as opposed to 313. Unfortunately, that is going to be it for me today. I know I wish I could do more, but I have to do real life things. You know, it's not my fault. But I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you're watching Starcraft, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like the stream if you enjoyed. Subscribe on my color content for truly as always. I'll see you guys in the next stream.